everyone, I'm Holly and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about 8 tips to find time to exercise. It can be so hard to fit exercise into your day, but hopefully with these little hints and tips, you'll be able to cram a little bit more in. Okay, so tip number 1, accept that you can do short workouts. Sometimes I want to work out and I think, I don't have an hour and a half to spare, but even if I just do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it's better than nothing. And you can use that time really effectively. You can do a very fast session or a core session. You can be really specific. You can do a skipping session. You can do hill reps. There's so much that you can cram into such a short amount of time that you can really make it worthwhile. Tip number 2, figure out why you don't have time to exercise. What is it that makes you stop exercising? If you think today I'm going to do this, this and this, but I can't exercise because I put that extra thing in, figure out why you put that extra thing in that you can't now exercise for. You might end up figuring out that you need to do, for example, a meal prep the night before so that you can have time to exercise the next day. You might have to get up a little bit earlier to fit that exercise in. But as soon as you figure out what that is, you can help yourself. Tip number 3, plan in advance and always try and stick to it. So when we just think we're going to go to the gym today, sometimes it doesn't always happen. If we book in a session with someone, a PT session or a class, we always do it because we don't want to let people down and we don't want to let ourselves down. If we're just quite vague and think, we go to the gym 3 times this week, might not always happen. The first session usually does, the second session we see how we feel. But if we plan our sessions in advance, we definitely want to do it, so we will be there. Tip number 4, be realistic and this will help you succeed. Sometimes when I want that healthy kick, I think I'm gonna go to the gym 5-6 times a week and by day 2, it's not gonna happen. If I'm more realistic and I think I'm gonna start 3 or 4 days in the gym, then it's much more realistic. I also try and plan realistically too, so if I know I've only got 20 minutes to exercise, I figure out a plan that I can do in 20 minutes. If I've got an hour to exercise on a different day, I plan a bigger, longer session for that day. Tip number 5, find something you enjoy. If you find an exercise program, class, anything that you enjoy, you're gonna wanna do it. So whether it's a DVD that you do at home, or whether it's a class that you come to, whether it's an exercise in the gym that you love to do, find something for you. I'm lucky, I have my pole, I have aerial hoop, I have aerial silks, I have CrossFit, I go to the gym, I run, not all the time, I do a little bit of each, but I have so much that I love. So if you're in the gym, sometimes just think, what do I want to do today? What exercises do I really enjoy doing? And try and find those. If you decide you don't want to do anything normal, you want to go for a swim, do that instead. Tip number 6, try and add in little extras. So if you can't exercise for the day, it doesn't matter, you can always add in that little bit more workout in. So for example, you can park a little bit further away from work. If you get the bus, you can get up and stop early. You can fit in an extra walk. You can take the stairs, all these kind of things. You can have a lunch break and go for a walk on your lunch. I used to eat my lunch at my desk so that when I had an hour for lunch, I could just walk for an hour and escape the office. It was fantastic. So figure out what works for you. And you can start to add these into days when you do exercise as well, because you're going to start to want to do them. The more you get out and about, the more you enjoy it, the more you'll put these in. Tip number 7, combine exercise with something else. So for example, we walk the dog, but we can also run the dog. Or if you, he's there, you can't see him. You can always go and meet friends and take said dog to the park. Or if you have kids, go and run around with the kids, do something, play rounders with them. I love rounders. And you can make it sociable too. You can find your friends, you can drag them along to one of the classes that you like, and in exchange they can take you to a class that they enjoy. So you'll get to try something new and you get to hang out with your friends as well. You can also go for a cheeky coffee afterwards if you want to. Tip number 8, try not to force yourself to exercise, instead think that exercise is your lifestyle change. So the more you find something that you enjoy doing, the more you're going to want to do it. So for us, we've just started CrossFit and now it's something that we definitely do 3 times a week. We also obviously do pole and run and stuff a little bit more as well. So we know we're going to get enough exercise in. So try and think of the things that you enjoy. Go to a class that you love. Make sure it's something you want to stick with. It's not something that you feel that you have to do. The more that you enjoy it, the better it's going to be. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. Please like the video and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you for watching. Bye. I have pole, I have aerial hill.